Imagine if search engines could instantly understand your website as a network of connected concepts, recognizing your brand, your services, and your expertise. That's the power of entity graph optimization. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to use entities to build topical authority, improve your SEO, and make sure your content is recognized as a trusted source. What is entity graph optimization? Entity graph optimization is the process of structuring your website content around entities, recognizable people, places, brands, concepts, and things. This helps search engines understand your content at a deeper, semantic level. Entities aren't just keywords. They're clear, identifiable concepts that search engines can recognize and connect. Key types of entities include person, Elon Musk; Marie Curie; place, New York City; Grand Canyon; brand, Apple, Nike; concept, digital marketing, yoga; product, iPhone 14, Tesla Model S. Why this matters. Enhance search visibility. Entities are used in AI-powered search like Google SG and Bing Copilot. Improved topical authority. Search engines see your content as more reliable when it's connected to recognized entities. Better context understanding. Your content becomes part of a connected knowledge graph. Voice search optimization. Entities are essential for voice-based search results. Example: if you run a travel blog, optimizing for entities means connecting your content to recognized travel destinations. Entity: Paris-related entities, Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum, French cuisine. Content examples: top 10 things to do in Paris, best Parisian cafes. How entity graphs work in search engines. Search engines like Google use a knowledge graph, a massive database of recognized entities, their attributes, and their connections. Here's how it works. 1. Entity recognition. Search engines identify the entities in your content. 2. Entity relationships. They map how these entities are connected. 3. Entity context. They understand the meaning of your content based on these connections. Example: if your article mentions yoga in Los Angeles, entity recognized. Yoga entity recognized. Los Angeles context understood. Yoga classes, wellness studios, outdoor yoga. The key components of entity graph optimization. 1. Entity identification. Identify the core entities in your niche. Places, brands, products, concepts. Prioritize the entities directly related to your content. Use SEO tools like Google Search Console or SEMrush to discover high-value entities. Example: if you run a local fitness blog in Miami. Place: Miami, South Beach. Concept: fitness, yoga, wellness. Person: local fitness experts. Brand: your fitness studio name. 2. Entity connection. Building your entity graph. Connect your entities using clear, descriptive language. Use internal links to tie related entities together. Create content that covers multiple related entities. Example: for a pillar page called Complete Guide to Wellness in Miami, entities might include wellness, yoga, meditation, healthy eating. Miami. Connections might be: yoga is part of wellness. Miami is the location. Healthy eating supports wellness. 3. Entity Schema Markup. Use JSON-LD schema markup to define entities clearly. Add local business schema for local entities. Use FAQ schema for entity-based questions. 4. Entity expansion. Create cluster content around your core entities. Cover related subtopics to strengthen your coverage. Use internal links to connect related entity pages. Example: if your core entity is yoga, cluster content might include top yoga studios in Miami, beginner's guide to yoga, best yoga retreats in Florida, how yoga improves mental health, how to implement entity graph optimization, step by step. Step 1. Identify your core entities. Use SEO tools to find high-value entities. Prioritize entities related to your brand, products, or services. Include local entities for local SEO. Step 2. Create an entity-optimized content plan. Design a cluster content system around your entities. Use clear, descriptive titles. Write content that explicitly mentions your entities. Step 3. Use schema markup. Local business schema for your business, FAQ schema for common questions, article schema for blog posts. Step 4. Optimize internal linking. Link related entity pages together. Use clear anchor text matching the entity name. Add related articles, sections for connections. Step 5. Monitor entity performance. Track entity keywords in Google Search Console. Monitor backlinks in SEMrush or Ahrefs. Update your entity pages regularly. Practical example: imagine you run a local real estate website in New York City. Core entities: real estate, New York City, apartments, condos. Pillar page: complete guide to buying a home in NYC. Cluster pages: best neighborhoods in NYC, top real estate agents in NYC, luxury condos in Manhattan. You use local business schema for your agency. And track entity performance in Google Search Console. Common mistakes to avoid: using generic keywords instead of specific entities, overstuffing your content with entities, ignoring internal linking, skipping schema markup. Summary and next steps. Here's the big takeaway. Entity graph optimization is about structuring your content around recognized entities to build authority and improve search visibility. By connecting your content through entities, you create a strong, SEO-friendly knowledge graph that search engines trust and audiences love.